You guys are probably thinking it's getting ridiculous with all the projects going on here. Now another one. Yamaha
YZ250?
YZ250, they're pretty radical. This guy gave all the jerseys, got a kidney belt, you got the goggles. All this stuff's expensive if you went out to go buy it. A helmet.
I think he's got Teros for that. Is that what's in these things?
Oh, that's what they put onto here. And you can
yeah.
Cool. This is for a race bike. I mean, guy that's in competition. We're just gonna bomb around in the back fields and try not to break our neck.
He's got his what is that thing again? A spine protector?
This is it's a kidney belt and protect your spine if you wiped out and land on something sharp. These must be all gloves, knee pads. I mean, these guys are chucking rocks, in front of you. They're flying off. These are fork guards. So, what is this? Oh, these are pants.
They look like they'll fit you.
It's like made out of Kevlar or something. You look like Joe Pro cruise around on the trails with this.
I'm probably too fat to fit into those.
What else is in here? Oh, here's a reed valve.
Yeah, he's got 2 sets of reed valves with it.
So when you end up getting a 2-stroke, the piston's going down, it's just exposing holes in the cylinders. And this kind of acts like valves to time it, and it won't really open up until exactly, see, it's a real thin little carbon fiber, so it seals the cylinder, and you eliminate a lot of that on-off of a 2-stroke. This has a more broader power range, and on snowmobiles, they have an exhaust on a Skidoo. It's called a rave, and it gets bigger and smaller. So when you're at low RPMs, it would close it off, and then at full throttle, then the thing widens open, and then you get maximum power.
Well, the bike came with a couple of sets of plastics. Here's the bike itself. It hasn't run for 9 years, so we're going to do a video of getting that up and running here. Came with a 3-position trailer.
One goes this way. I thought the other ones you got to turn the other way or else the handlebars hit.
Well, it's staggered, and then to stabilize it, I guess this telescopes out to the bars.
But then look at all this stuff. It's got the carburetor. Here's a stand that it sits on. Different springs. The suspension's been modified where it's infinitely adjustable. 2 gas tanks. How many sets of fenders?
2 sets of fenders. 2 mufflers, 2 expansion pipes.
So the seat is really not much because you're standing on the pegs all the time. Use your legs for suspension. But this is so you can maneuver, get up on the front when you're going into a corner and bouncing, and then slide on the back when you're going over the whoopies. This is a lot of stuff.
I think it's a pretty fair deal. So.
Oh, brand new air cleaner. Cool. I don't know what that. Oh, this must slide in to the muffler. You're supposed to, if you ride on a trail, they don't want sparks flying out and starting a forest fire. All I know is they're loud, people hate them. And when we were kids, we couldn't understand why the neighbors all hated us, but there was 30 of us. And you'd be all day long. And then now when I'm over at my buddy's house and you're sitting in the backyard, drinking beer, talking, there's one kid in the neighborhood going, and after about 15 minutes, you're going, now I know why they call the cops on us all the time, because we just fly down the road and we've screwed it for ourselves.